seem to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And so here is New York. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Here's Dub. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Dub's got 5 now. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 3-point game. Picked by Griffin. Paul for 3. Shots good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And so it's New York with it. Shots good. Good from Dub.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
The Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Off target from outside. New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Dub. And again, New York with the triple.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Paul. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Griffin sets the screen for Green. Off his leg. And it's whistled again. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. New York ball. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small forwards that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
And knowing what I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you they put a lot of long hours in the gym to get those percentages to where they are.
Well, you can't get those numbers without the work. They've posted impressive numbers, and all of them are naturally gifted shooters, but you have to add to natural ability the work required to bring it to fruition.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night, and so he hits the technical free throw. Dub, defended by Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Dub, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down. on you like that. Griffin.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Leaner from distance. Rebound by Jeff Green.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Paul. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
The Knicks leading by 7. Dub defended by Paul. Here's Dub. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV, no doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And so here is New York following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Here's Dub, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Dub's got 18 points in the game.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do that. All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. The last 10 games, he a heck of a run. 4th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse.
You talked about it. I mean, he's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not let them down.
Here's what the Clippers are going. Bargnani has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Crabbe comes in for Jeff Green. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Weber in for Paul. And here are the Knicks now, following the miss by Griffin. Here's Dub. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Talk about some great numbers for Dub. He already has 18 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Both free throws good from Dub. New York comes into this one following a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
And just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
That's good. Dub's got 22 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here is Weber. Kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Crabbe. He feeds it to Crawford. Here's the 3. Pass to Weber. Dishes it to Crawford. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Crawford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
No good from Dub.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Crawford kicks to Griffin, and the dunk to finish it off.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Dub cannot hit. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team. And
Jordan, the man knows what his job is. Comes in for Crabbe, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And a new group in for the Knicks. Zingas, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Silva comes in for Luke. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Anthony. And Dub subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And New York, looking at who they've got. Dub, he's in at the point. Ilyasova out there with Porzingis. Then there's Gerald Green. And it's Roten in at the shooting guard position. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 37 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And good as it rattles through the hoop. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Dub, defended by Paul. Dub, the pass to Ilyasova. 6 to shoot. Here's Dub. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Dub's got 4 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
51 seconds left in the first half. Paul goes in. The 11-footer. They get it back.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Here's Dub. Bangs home the trifecta. Dub's got 29.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Clippers moving the ball around. Griffin draws the double. And the wide open shot from Redick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, it falls.